Alright, we just got back to our listening spot. I'm about to owl hoot. If nothing gobbled, I'm gonna hike it over here to this next huge hill. And nothing. I don't know what's happened to these birds. They've all left this place. You used to be able to hear 15 birds gobble right here. Alright, I'm just gonna hike it around this field. Come to the next hill. Alright, I come to the next huge hill, and as soon as I got up here, there's one that's gobbling his head off. Kinda back toward the truck. I guess I could hear it from where I stopped and owl hooted at. So I'm trying to get through these thick woods right here. He's about 700 or 800 yards away. This ridge I'm on right now should run most of the way to this bird. I'm walking as fast as I can. Try to get over here and pinpoint him and get set up on it. Hopefully we can get in here and kill this bird. He's gobbling like crazy. We've got him here right on. There's about 4 or 5 toms gobbling right here. All in one spot. That was nerve-wracking. I shot him 10 yards. It's a freaking raccoon behind him. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Bird come up right through here. I couldn't move. I didn't think I was going to get my camera on him at all. And I seen him. He popped his head up out here about 15 yards. He put his head down. I eased up here and moved the camera, and as soon as I got my hand back on the trigger, the dang bird just popped his head up and looked at me, and I rolled him. Freaking awesome hunt. Yes. Got some decent spurs. Alright, I got out here this morning way before daylight. Got to my usual listening spot. Owl hooted, nothing. And I took off, got on the next highest ridge over. I got on some birds. There's 5 or 6 of them up in the trees, just hammering. I slipped in there on those and had another guy from the next property over slip in. And so I just eased out because I was kind of between him and the birds. Kind of a dangerous situation. This bird flew down off this power line and he was gobbling back where I started at. Got over here and got set up on him up in the woods and called him up one time. When I called him up, he come down and he was hung up behind a fence and had a tick biting me. Next thing I knew, I was scratching at that tick and the bird hopped over the fence and saw me and took off running. And I just took me a little nap against a tree for about 20 minutes and he actually woke me up gobbling about 150 yards from me. I got up here and eased up on top of the hill and was getting as close as I could to him. And he was probably 40 or 50 yards from me when I sat down. I sat down against this tree and I knew I was going to have a real close shot. I sat there, didn't even call because he's coming right to me. I'd already called down below me a time or two. And bird pops up right here and I didn't think I was going to get the camera on him. I thought he was going to come down this cow trail. And I finally put his head down feeding, and when he did I turned the camera over on him. By the time I got my hand to the gun, I couldn't even look through my scope and shoot him. I just had to shoot the bead. I shot the bead. Just put a brand new scope on there and didn't even use it. So shot the bead, 10-yard shot, it didn't really matter. And he didn't hardly flop. He's a huge bird, big bodied bird, probably the biggest bird I've shot all season. He's got well over an inch spurs and probably close to a 10.5 or 11-inch beard. He's a good Tennessee turkey. He made a good hunt this morning. Very nerve-wracking. He's sitting there 20 yards gobbling his head off and you can't see him. But he's a real pretty bird.